Hey guys, hope you're having a great day like me. Woke up feeling great this morning. Got a quick message for you all before I start the vlog today. I'm going to be talking about Stash, Robinhood, and other apps that allow you to buy, sell, and trade stocks. Stocks is the reason that most billionaires, if not every billionaire, is a billionaire. You check the Forbes list, I guarantee you won't find anyone on that Forbes list who doesn't make a majority of their money in the stock market. I like to use Stash. I have a Robinhood app too. My Robinhood app is more for less aggressive investing in less aggressive stocks. It's usually the app that I use to just have my stocks sitting like and watching them. Stash I use a little bit more actively. I do a little bit more buying and selling a little bit more actively on it. If you're not familiar with how stocks work, I'll give it a quick rundown. For instance, we use so many products. I have at least a dozen or so Apple products that I either personally use or I pay the phone bills for my kids, Apple Watches, AirPods, etc. I spend so much money with that company, it would be silly of me not to own some of the company. Owning stocks is the same as like owning a part of the company. When that company goes up, when that company's price goes up, your stock goes up. And it's the same thing with Amazon or Microsoft or any of these other places that you shop at all the time, that you use all the time. You're supporting these people whether you like it or not. You should be getting paid for that support. If you don't want your money, if you don't want to take your money out of the bank to just have it sitting, take it out, invest it into some stocks. Use the apps, use the Stash app, use the Robinhood app. You can go and monitor your money. If you see your money going down, sell. Learn how to trade. Send your money to a stock that's gonna make you some money. If you see your money going up, take some of that profit, reinvest it. There's so many different ways that you can invest your money and that you can grow your money and that you can learn how to invest and grow your money other than just sitting there and not doing it at all. Stash and Robinhood, like I said, are both great apps. Stash is what I use mostly. I like their card because I can use the Stash card for different purchases at different places that I own stock. For instance, if I use my Stash card to pay my Netflix bill, they give me 3% of a Netflix stock. I already own Netflix stock, but just from paying my Netflix bill every month with my Stash card, I get 3% of their stock. And it's the same with McDonald's, Starbucks, and a few other companies. Decide what do we want to do. Like I said, I like the apps. The market's actually up today. I can check right quick just to give you guys a quick little rundown. I'll go in my Stash. Just a quick rundown of the investments that I have. I'll give you like 10 investments that I have in Stash. McDonald's, Apple, Nike, Coca-Cola, Walt Disney, Amazon, Microsoft, Domino's, EA Sports, Hexo. Hexo is a nice stock. I advise you guys to look into Hexo, H-E-X-O. It's a stock. I won't tell you what kind of stock it is. Go check it out yourself. But just know that the number is very low. It's like that stock is at like 70 cents a share. It's at like 70 cents a share. I'll give you a quick breakdown. I caught the stock when it was at 60 cents a share. It was at 60 cents a share, which means $6 gets you 10 shares. $60 gets you 100 shares. $600 gets you 1,000 shares. So let's just, I'm not gonna tell you guys what I spent, but let's just say I spent $600 and I got 1,000 shares. If that stock goes up, to 70 cents, which is just a 10-cent difference, but I have 1,000 shares. If that stock goes up to 70 cents, then my $600 just became $700, and so on. The stock, how I look at it, I look at what the stock was doing before, after COVID, and in between the time. The stock was performing at one time at like $5 a share. So The stock market is undefeated, by the way. The stock market, never in the history of the stock market has it not recovered. So it's really a safe bet. You know what I'm saying? It's really a safe bet putting your money in stocks because it always recovers. That stock was performing at $4 or $5 at one time. I invest my $600. I secure 1,000 shares at 60 cents a share. One day, if that stock goes up to $6 a share, you guys do the math. My $600, yes, becomes $6,000. You know what I'm saying? So it's, you know, it's worth the investment. Did I do that math right? Let me see. 60 at 6,000 shares, 1,000 shares at $6. Yeah, that's $6,000. So that you can turn $600 into $6,000. Will that happen? Who knows? If it doesn't, it's no problem because the money's just sitting there like it would be doing in the bank. The only difference is when it's sitting in the stock market, it has the opportunity to go up. Is there a chance that it'll go down? Absolutely. But you're watching it. You're watching it. You're watching it. I'm sure if you checked your bank account today and there was $50 in there less than there was yesterday, you'd inquire, you'd see why. If it happened again tomorrow, you may start pulling some money out of that account. So this is like no different than that. It's just, this helps you. Also, dividends. Companies pay you for literally just holding their stock. You can just hold stock and companies pay you. I'm trying to think of a company that pays out a large amount of dividends. Let me check my portfolio again. Sorry if I'm breathing a little hard. I'm trying to get these steps in this morning while giving you guys a quick little rundown on the stocks. It's definitely not nice out here, but I still got to get the steps in. Okay, we'll use McDonald's. McDonald's has a 2.25% dividend yield, which is is a little bit more simple math. Meaning every time McDonald's pays out dividends, which I think McDonald's is monthly, every time they pay out dividends, I get 2.25% of however many shares of their stock I have. So if I have 10 shares of McDonald's stock, I get 2.25% of all 10 shares of that stock. I get that simply for just holding their stock, simply just investing in the company, buying a part of the company, and just sitting there and just letting that grow. That's so when you're investing in stocks, always try to look for stocks that have higher dividend yields or dividend yields at all. A lot of companies don't have dividend yields at all. A lot more high risk companies, low risk companies don't have dividends at all either because they know how well they perform. Like Amazon. Amazon doesn't pay dividends, but Amazon's a great performing stock. So you really don't need the dividends. You know what I'm saying? If you invested in Amazon 5 years ago, you probably got that stock at somewhere around $700-800 a share. That's 5 years ago. That stock this morning was $3,200 a share. You do the math. That's money. That's money. That's money. But anyway, hope I hold you guys up too long. Just check out those apps. Check out the Stash app. Check out the Robinhood app. Me personally, I prefer Stash. I will go to the app. I would do some Googling, get a little knowledgeable about the stock market. If you're not already, just do some simple Googling, go check the app out, and I'll get back at you guys later on with the rest of today's vlog. Until then, follow the blueprint. Ready? Oh, wait. I'm tripping. But it's already recording.
You gonna get in the passenger seat?
Yeah, but I want to first make sure that the camera is catching everything. Okay.
How you doing it, Dad? Mike, you hold.
Mikey will be holding this camera. But I just want to make sure everything was catching everything.
Yeah, go for it.
Put your phone down, turn the ringer off, get rid of it. Act like it ain't there. You can just sit in a couple of them. Okay. Can you see over the hood?
Yeah.
Tell me when it's too high or is that good?
That's good. I need to sit back.
No, you need so you need to scoot back so you're all the way in the seat. Come on.
Like this?
No, scoot back your butt. Y'all don't even know how to scoot. Your butt
Right.
should all the way up against the seat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get comfortable.
The seatbelt on. Is everything comfortable for you? Let me see your foot to the brake. Tie your shoes up tighter. Are they tight on your foot or they just look
Yeah,
like
they
that?
tight on my foot.
Okay,
Because they small.
okay. Push the brake all the way to the floor. Do you have to stretch your legs out
Yeah.
to push it? That's how you tell. Now do it. All the way to the floor? Now
Yeah.
can you comfortably switch? Can you comfortably switch from the brake to the gas without your
Is
foot
this the
getting
gas?
caught up? Yeah, that's the gas.
Like
Put your foot on the brake. Now comfortably switch to the gas.
this?
Yeah. Now press down on the gas just a little bit, just so you get a feel. That's a lot big.
That's a lot.
Yeah, you see that? That's a lot big. Press a little bit. That's still a lot. Now go back. Now press the gas. Press the gas a little bit. Now press the brake. Like you driving though.
That's
so
hot.
you gotta be a little quicker than that. Like if you was driving. Man, I'm finna get in there.
I think I could.
Yo, I just made this go up close, like I low-key just full screen by using my phone.
In the other car, I liked it.
So you know what your foot gotta be on the brake to put it in gear, right? Put both hands on the wheel. Can you see out the back? This one mirror.
Yeah.
You need to be adjusted.
Yeah.
Well, you adjust it to where you can see it. Act like you driving. Same with these side mirrors.
What
Now, what about your side mirrors? What can you see out that mirror?
The back.
Do you see the side of the car?
Yeah.
You see the side of the car.
Mhm.
What about out this mirror?
Just the gate.
Just the gate. You don't
I
see.
need
You
to
can't
go
see
like
on the
this.
side.
I need to
Okay.
go like this.
Turn that. Okay. You see this knob? You see that knob?
This one?
Yeah. No, don't turn it. You toggle it. Now, when you toggle it, it makes the mirror go which way you need it to go. So while you toggling it, look at the mirror and see how you need to see.
That's lit.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's lit.
That's good.
I don't know if
So
y'all see
you
that.
ready?
That move, the
Right.
moving up
Okay.
the button.
You putting your foot on the brake. You putting the car in drive. You know, to where you want to stop, ease down, and you go start to feel how the car move. You'll get a feel for it. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's go.
Wait, so you just grab it?
You gotta put your foot gotta be on the brake for it to even move. Drive, right? When your foot come off, we going. You just worry about steering with both hands.
Wait, should I stay like this?
Steer how you feel comfortable. There's no that 10 and 2 ain't nothing. Steer how you feel comfortable. You feel the car going straight. You kind of see your lines. It's all about steering. You don't gotta do too much to that steering wheel to keep it straight. If you feel comfortable enough, you can give it a little gas and get used to going from gas to not yet. Okay.
This slow.
You said not yet. Now hit your brake. I know I said I'll wait till we get there, but hit your brake. Okay, now you see. So you now try to stop at that line up there. Good job.
So
Now
what you
go
doing
up to that pillar. You see how it's an opening between the two yellow things? That's what people drive. You see those like parking. If you feel comfortable to turn, then turn. I'm gonna tell you. You can go on that side. Remember this 3 times now you done got a little too close to that gate on the side. So focus on keeping that car going in a straight line and not veering right or left. Like I said, it comes with practice. It comes with practice. And but you done did so good. We gonna be coming out here. We gonna be coming out here and we gonna get you driving before you 14. And this one, we gonna get him driving before he 13.
Talking
Y'all
about,
hear that? Look, I want
friendship and
y'all. I want everybody that's watching to listen. For the one in the back saying that he ain't ready yet. In a few months, my man back there gonna be driving. Listen to what I tell you. All right, let's take it back to the starting space and we can hop out because it's almost time for your dentist appointment. Look at him. Look at him. What's that? Look at him doing 25 miles an hour. Crash, this car is gonna be the last video you in. That's for real. But you did good. You did good. Let's pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up. Right here at the sign, like it's a stop sign.
I missed it.
Yeah, you missed it.
Missed it.
Police gonna be behind you. Go ahead. Now go ahead, park it. Go ahead, park it. Put it in park. Yeah, we gotta be always a little rough, Put it in park. Now you did good. You did good. You did good.